The Spanish company PharmaMar specializes in anti-cancer drugs developed from marine life.
In the depths of the ocean, among the largely unexplored marine ecosystems, is precisely where PharmaMar's innovative drug development process begins.
One of their anti-cancer drugs, called Aplidin, is showing signs of being able to protect a key human protein attacked by SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19.
Pues bien, lo que hace litidepsina actuando sobre
By acting on the human protein, it's as if it disconnected a photocopier, so that by disconnecting that photocopier, it prevents the viral replication from taking place, thus altering the life cycle of the SARS-CoV-2 virus.
One of the human proteins that we thought the virus needs to infect our cells is being targeted by this particular drug, which ironically is found in a sea squirt that's exclusively off the coast of Spain.
The sea squirt-based drug Aplidin was one of 70 drugs studied for its antiviral effects at the Quantitative Biosciences Institute at the University of California, San Francisco. Krogan says they found Aplidin to be by far the most promising, as it had more antiviral effects than the current standard of treatment for COVID-19, remdesivir.
It was actually 30 times more potent than remdesivir. In mice models, it decreases infection from 100 to 500-fold, which is an incredibly drastic effect. And we also showed that it is equally potent against the UK variant.
Scientists say a key advantage of Aplidin is that it targets the host. That is, they say the virus won't be able to mutate enough to overcome its reliance on the human protein to infect our cells. Phase 2 clinical trials of Aplidin have already wrapped up, and Phase 3 clinical trials are expected to begin soon.
The company PharmaMar was started from a scuba diver that was looking at creatures off the coast of Spain. And this was the sea squirt that he found that had this particular compound that had very potent anti-cancer effects. And then we showed that it had probably even more potent anti-COVID effects. But I think there's a lot more answers in the sea and around the world that we're just not aware of, which is even more reason to protect the planet, because it holds a lot of secrets for probably diseases that are going to be upcoming.
Work also continues in the lab. Krogan says they're currently working on mixing Aplidin with other drugs like remdesivir. Similar to what's used to combat HIV, the hope is to create a drug cocktail that could have even more potent effects. Mark News, CGTN, San Francisco.